Even with the best health plan, if you choose the wrong hospital, frustration is waiting for you ahead. Just like Lagos traffic by 5 p.m., you'll just be there, blasting your horn, burning your fuel, and wasting time. And then you'll be wondering, why is something that's supposed to give me so much peace of mind stressing me out? And believe me, I've seen it happen before. Let me tell you a story about how a man almost gave up on health insurance. Recently, in May, I was anchoring a sensitization session for a new client, onboarding new staff to their health insurance. After almost an hour of explaining what health insurance means, what their plan covers, and then what to do when they are sick, then I asked, "Any question?" Before I could blink my eye, one man at the back stood up, furious, and he said, "I've given up on health insurance." His voice carried pain. At first, I wanted to respond sharply, but I told myself, just be calming down, Chris. I asked what happened. He sighed and said, "I had health insurance with my former employer, and it was the worst experience of my life." Then he narrated. He said that he felt sick and remembered he had health insurance. So he went to the hospital he has chosen. At the reception, the nurse raised up his head and said, "The doctor is not around. Please wait." He waited 30 minutes, 1 hour, and the doctor finally came. He stood up to be attended to, and the nurse said, "My shift has ended. The next nurse will attend to you." So he waited again. When the new nurse came, she looked through some papers and said, "Oga, we don't have your file. Call your HMO." At that point, the whole room went quiet, and honestly, I understand with him. He stood up quietly, picked up his bag, and left the hospital. That was the day he gave up on health insurance. Because most people are not frustrated with their HMO, they are frustrated with the hospital they choose. Welcome to Chris Health Insurance Guide. I'm Chris, and my mission is to inject you with health insurance sense so that frustration will not inject you with regret. And today, we'll talk about how to choose the right hospital so the next hospital visit won't be a patient versus system scenario. Health insurance is managed care. It means there are 3 players involved: you, your HMO, and the hospital. If one player is weak, the whole system fails. So how do you choose the right hospital? Proximity matters. When you're sick, distance becomes an enemy. Choose hospitals closest to your home or office. It saves you time, money, and stress. Choose HMO-friendly hospitals. Some hospitals treat HMO patients like charity cases, as if you're coming to beg for paracetamol. Your right as an enrollee is equal to the right of the person paying out of pocket because your HMO will pay for you or has paid for you. So don't let any hospital intimidate you as if you are a charity case. Meanwhile, confirm with your HMO which hospital is friendly. Check the hospital services. If you're managing an ongoing condition like eye care, dental, or blood pressure, check if the hospital have the services in-house. Avoid hospitals that will refer you everywhere like a dispatch rider. Avoid overcrowded hospital. If the reception looks like Maraba or Ojuelegba bus stop, run, because your BP will even rise before you see the doctor. Stick with trusted hospital. If there's a hospital you already trust, ask the HMO to onboard it. Familiar grounds make things seamless and less stressful. NHIA accreditation. It means they meet healthcare standard and they are easier to operate with you and your HMO. Always look out for hospitals that are accredited by NHIA. And remember, hospital staff are human too. They are overworked, under pressure, or dealing with plenty wahala. A little politeness from you can turn a stressful day into a smooth one. Before you rush to blaming your HMO, check your hospital first. Sometimes it's not the HMO, it's the hospital that you choose. If this story opened your eyes, subscribe, like, and share with someone that needs to hear it. Because in the next episode, I will show you how to use your health insurance like a pro. Not just buy it, master it.